I am Liffey and welcome to another planty video. We are back here again in the cave in the corner of the room because lockdown means weird filming places. I realised I filmed this whole video already once in studio and then played it back and realised you could hear James the whole time gaming. So, oops, so I'm going to try this again. So I realised my first plant lockdown list was only 5 plants, and let's be honest, there's more than 5 plants bringing me happiness. Also, Misty is bringing me happiness. She's here again with us. She doesn't like being picked up, but here she is. So I thought, here's 5 more plants. Let's be realistic. There are more than 5, again, that should go on this list. But for now, it's another 5. So without further ado, here are 5 more plants that are bringing me joy in quarantine. The first on the list is this, my Alocasia Dragonscale. I've realised actually that most of the plants on this list are gifts. I think it's become very obvious to me that I like plants that are given to me more than plants that I buy for myself. I don't know what that says about me, but I just like them more. I don't know why. So this plant was very kindly given to me by a friend during the great Alocasia Dragonscale hunt of whenever it was now. I've lost track of time and space. Just not leaving the house, just kind of like makes everything merge into one. But yeah, this plant is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to give you some plant ASMR. Where's my mic? It's so weird having it so high up. Listen to this. Wait, that's a new leaf. That's not so crispy. It's like cardboard. These leaves are actual cardboard. It's such a fascinating plant. And I'm just loving it. I'm really loving it. I've been very hesitant to get Alocasia in the past just because I got an Amazonica and I swiftly killed it. And it's kind of put me off a little bit. And the whole going dormant thing as well. So I'm hoping this guy, it's in the bathroom, it's in a relatively good light situation for it. So I'm hoping that means that it doesn't go dormant. I hope it doesn't go dormant because it's so pretty. Look at this newest leaf. Oh man, I love this plant. It's so nice. So that's why it's number 1 on the list. Hopefully Misty doesn't knock it over. Number 2, or 4. Number 2 on the list is sort of a rehab situation. I've got a couple of plants that are rehabbing at the moment, but this one is bringing me joy because of the fact that it's pulling back. So this is my Japonica Variegata. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen the saga of this plant. It came to me beautifully. I was so excited when we found it. And then I thought, oh, Misty, I'll put it outside in the shade. That'll be perfect. I've seen them outside before. Our shade was too bright and it burned living daylights out of it. So then I brought it back inside and I got spider mites. So it's been through the absolute wars. Misty is knocking the Alocasia over as anticipated. Misty. There we go. So it's been a pretty sad sight for a while, but it's coming back. It's got a new little leaf. There's another little leaf growing out underneath that, and there's a couple more growth points on the side. So we're making progress, and I'm so excited for this guy to sort of get back to where it deserves to be, quite frankly. So I'm gonna pop him in the corner on a stand when it's all done, and yeah. I'm very excited. The third plant on my list is another gift plant, and it is this guy, my Phalaenopsis. So again, this was given to me by a really good friend. Thank you, Rocher. And it's absolutely smashing. And it's just making me so happy. It just seems to be doing so well, and it's shot out 2 babies since I got it. Should probably repot it at some point, but I like it in this pot, so we're going to leave it for now. But it just, I don't know, it just makes me super happy. I'm so glad that it's doing so well. Oh, it's got some paint on the side. Can you tell it lives in the studio? I think there's also something quite satisfying about seeing small plants really like come into themselves, because he was quite little when he arrived and now he's smashing. So yeah, I'm very pleased with him and I'm just loving him. Such a cool little dude. Let's see if Misty decides to shove her face into it. Maybe let's put him up here. Yes. Next on the list is my Alocasia discolor. This plant it's just beautiful with its black velvety leaves and it's kind of like amazing sheen. But the reason this guy's making me super happy, I don't know if this is going to come out on camera, but if you can see in the middle there, it's got a new shoot. There's new growth. Oh man, I'm so happy. I was sort of worried for a while. It's been getting some new leaves like coming out further up here, but it's been a while since I've had it and it wasn't doing anything, and all of a sudden, new leaves. So that's making me super happy. I'm so excited. This plant's just beautiful, so I can't wait for it to fill out and then start to flower. I do love leaves, but I'm a sucker for a bit of a flower as well. So I'm so happy this guy's actually doing well. So that's why it's number 4. And the last plant on my list, I realise looks fairly similar to the first plant now. It's obviously a theme, but it is my Monsterous Peru. This plant is just gorgeous. What a cracking plant. Similar-ish texture, I would say, to the Alocasia Dragonscale, slightly softer. But this guy is, I think he's even more prehistoric than the Dragonscale. It's just gorgeous. He was quite little when I got him, Misty, but is really coming into his own now. It's really liked having the hoopy hoop to grow up. That's the official term, hoopy hoop. And since then, it's got so many new leaves. I probably need to repot it, but this is where it lives for now. So yeah, he's number 5 just because he's growing so well. His textured leaves are super appealing, and I don't know, it's just making me happy. Most of these are actually on the desk in front of me, bar 2 when I'm working, so I get to look at them all day. But yeah, he's just so beautiful and just makes me so damn happy. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're all staying safe and not overwatering your plants. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can find me at leafy.greenfingers, or if you want to follow some art content, like this guy behind us, at liffyjoy. And until then, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time for another planty video. Bye guys. Bye from Misty.